No question.
The country.
Remember that? I woke up the next day because, I couldn't stay up all night as a kid. And I thought Foreman was such a big puncher, and Ali wasn't in the prime of his career. But
two Olympic champions as well. Two Olympic champions as well.
Yeah, exactly. Good point. Rope-a-doped him until the big guy was tired and took him down. And, for many people, it put Kinshasa at the time, Zaire on the map.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Muhammad Ali had a way of doing those things.
He did. And George Foreman, of course, he was feared. I mean, he was... And he wasn't just a heavyweight. He was a big,
and he came back to be another champion later. And he had many remorphs in his career.
Back to the here and now. We're seeing a youngster from that nation, the Democratic Republic of Congo. Idriss KAPENGA NSAKA, the second seed, just 19 years old, but second seed, bronze medalist at the African Games. Lost out to the eventual gold medalist, Mervyn Clare from Mauritius. And KAPENGA has also fought at the World Championships. He lost out in the opening round to Belgium's Nabil Messaoudi. Also African Youth Games champion. GOMA.
Disciplined start for both.
Yeah.
Hands up and a lot of stylish boxing at the moment. We're only 30 seconds in.
GOMA lands the left. This is what happened in his bout on Friday night. It didn't take long for it to warm up, and you can see it's KAPENGA who's coming forward. GOMA trying to respond, but GOMA, a quarter-finalist at the African Games. He lost to Boniface Maina, who we saw spectacularly stopped earlier by Menge Ayisi of Cameroon. Maina won't be in the quarterfinals here. Which one of these two will make it through? At the moment, KAPENGA just doing the slightly better work.
He is.
But early stages. Combined age of 40 in this ring. Incredible. KAPENGA just sending GOMA back.
Those are a lot of... Oh, that one
got through.
I was about to say they weren't, but then that one did.
KAPENGA head and body there.
Yes.
Midway through round one.
I like to see them problem solving, at this next level of this event. You step in with somebody a little better, and you've got to figure out what worked last time. Doesn't matter now.
That's right.
It's problem solving in real time while you're also somebody's throwing punches at you.
Yeah, exactly. And GOMA not quite worked out his man yet.
No.
And KAPENGA is the aggressor. He's got GOMA on the ropes. Good punch off the ropes from GOMA.
He's got left. Scorecard power here. He's taking care of the first round. Still time left for GOMA.
KAPENGA just getting through the guard with a couple of jabs. That was a better right from GOMA and a left from the Angolan, who's starting to find his range.
Yep, 30 seconds.
But just KAPENGA with the quality work. That was a good left from GOMA. And this could ignite at any point.
Yes, I have the same
I get the feeling this is going to boil up quite soon. KAPENGA on the attack.
It may be early second round when
the fire
caution goes. But in the meantime, this is a big round for KAPENGA.
Yeah, he's on top here.
Yeah,
he is on top. And land a couple of body shots, little slap of the gloves there. Mutual respect.
Giving him a little credit, little love there, but he'll be back here in a minute.
We've already seen what this man can do. I think he's lost the first round, but I've just got the feeling.
I think
it's
you're right.
going to intensify in round two.
Yeah, because they both have power. You can see it, and I do like the work that KAPENGA did to the body.
Yeah,
he was taking care of the upstairs and the downstairs too. So we'll see.
Don't think much doubt about that first round. Well, okay, I'm stunned. I'm stunned by that.
I'm with you. I'm back on the fence. I'll never get off. This is...
That's a real shock to me. I thought Kapenga
I
landed the better shots,
he
did the
was-
better work. He was moving forward a bit more. GOMA was on the back foot.
Yeah,
I'm
I couldn't agree more. But round 2, so
well. I think we're really going to see things step up.
well
here.
now
You can see the DR Congo fans.
Yeah.
I think they're going to have
assuming
something to
Kapenga
choose.
knows, which we've
He may
talked
not.
about that. But he's acting like he does, and he's coming in.
Real intent. I can't fathom that, because at the end of the round, Kapenga landed some good shots, and he's stepped up again in this second round, continuing in the same
He
vein.
is.
GOMA's on the defensive. Good body shot from Kapenga. That was a feature of the first, and he's getting through here. GOMA not offering too much in return. What's happened here? Is this a mouth guard again? I think there's a mouth guard.
Oh, there it is. The mouth guard and the slips. We've had. I think there've been more slips than mouth guards on the canvas, but it's up there. It's approaching double digits for both.
Yeah, indeed.
It's just happens.
Gives GOMA a bit of a breather. There's a good left from Kapenga, who, if he wasn't on top in round 1, I think he's on top in round 2. But
I have no idea anymore.
That's a diplomatic way of putting it. Kapenga, though, doing the better work here. And
yeah, he is.
He's on top, I'd say.
Yeah,
GOMA is responding, but Kapenga piling on
just
the
like
pressure.
4, 5, and 6 in a row.
GOMA needs to start firing back soon. He does have his back to us, so he could have taken a couple of those on the gloves, but it looked like Kapenga was getting through. GOMA with his hands low, which is asking for trouble, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Here's Kapenga working away
This
to the
looks
body and the head.
A little like the first round.
Yeah, but I think this is more so. I think this is more for Kapenga, who lands with a right. GOMA sent backwards. Kapenga continuing to work hard to the body and the head.
Yes.
And he's on top for me. Just over a minute to go in round 2.
Usually most of the action, the excitement is during the round, but now when it's time to see the cards, it gets exciting.
GOMA with a good right, but unable to follow up. And Kapenga, it just looks the more compact, more organised, and I think he's hammering home his advantage here, although, of course, the judges gave GOMA the first.
Right.
GOMA looks to have gone into his shell a bit, and Kapenga almost landing at will.
He's just working. I mean, this is 4 and 5 and 6 punches, 7 in a row, and maybe all of them aren't getting through, but a few are.
Yeah. Just 17 seconds. There's another right through the guard.
Oh, a mouth guard. He caught it.
He put it back in
That's
himself.
amazing
but fair
with boxing
play.
gloves to catch your mouth guard. That's worth a point.
Fair play to him, because he could have bought a bit of time if it had come loose. But maybe he saw what happened earlier in Nick Cocotte getting penalised for losing the mouth guard, and GOMA raising his fist at the end of the round.
I think that's a blatant attempt to steal the round without doing much. But wow.
I think, well, I said Kapenga took round 1. I'm almost certain he took round 2. The DR Congo fans looking a little bit worried. I'd expect them to be a bit more celebratory, but they realise they must know there's 1 round to go, and maybe after seeing that the first round went against him, they're not sure how the judges saw the second. Yeah,
there's a second seed getting no breaks, but we'll see here coming right up. I think this has to be 5, 10, 9s, but
I think so. I mean, it wouldn't shock me to see a 10-8
for Kapenga. That is.
Yes.
But we'll see.
As I say, I wouldn't be shocked to see a 10-8. I thought he was well on top of it.
And doing all the work.
Okay, there's got to be some mistake here. There has to be some mistake.
There absolutely has to be. That's
because
back-to-back.
2 round. And you can see the fans are absolutely stunned.
Yeah.
There's just no way that GOMA could have won that round. I think both of those rounds
I agree.
have gone to KAPENGA.
I think there may be a technical issue.
There has to be.
Call Victoire and find out if this is absolutely.
We're just going to hopefully try and find out for you, but the first round was close, but I thought KAPENGA won it. The second round I didn't think was close.
No, it wasn't close, and we're great.
I speculated it could have been a 10-8.
So what we're saying is it could be a graphic mistake.
Well, you can see the DR Congo fans in the crowd looking less than impressed.
I mean that somehow the names are reversed in the scorer's cards.
Yeah,
or something, but
maybe
it's a mistake, or else I don't know really what else to say, because it's not what we're seeing.
I'm starting to doubt myself, because GOMA kind of celebrated at the end of round 2, but there's no way he could have won that round.
No, I mean, I agree with you. Round 1 was a surprise. Round 2 was absolutely.
Out comes the mouth guard again.
Out, yeah.
And that will be replaced. Again, I think it was accidental, but you can see the DR Congo fans just.
Yeah.
And that. I think that might be an Angola supporter as well. But a bit of confusion at ringside. GOMA winds up from the ground. That was an interesting tactical ploy.
I don't know.
I don't know if there's recourse. I mean, we'll see when the final verdict is delivered. I don't know if there's a recourse to appeal here. So it'll be interesting to see. But again, KAPENGA landing the quality shot.
This is what we saw second round.
Exactly.
First one, all right, maybe we didn't see what we saw, but.
Oh, that's a couple of quality right hands from KAPENGA. GOMA firing back, and he is firing back, give him credit. But KAPENGA.
He's catching right there with a left-right.
That's beautiful from KAPENGA.
30 seconds. And I don't know.
This has been a good fight, other than the scorecards in my book, and I think KAPENGA has been on top.
Yes.
But somehow the scorecards are saying, "Go there goes the mouth guard
out, and he got punched out of his mouth."
Yep, and I think he might get a point deducted, judging from what we saw earlier. No, probably not.
No.
And I think that I prefer to see this when Okot was deducted points. I thought that was very unfair earlier.
Yes,
the Kenyan. Luckily, he held on to win. 13 seconds to go for GOMA, and you can see. I think that's one of the DR Congo officials or staff, and he's just gone into the crowd. I think there's a situation here, and
there is definitely a situation.
Well, yeah, there's a situation in the ring, which KAPENGA again landing shots.
There's a lot going on here, and I hope that I hope that those numbers aren't correct, and B, well, I don't know.
And GOMA's in the wrong corner. He wants to touch gloves with the DR Congo trainer.
I mean, I'm speechless, because it's just not what we're seeing, but it happens.
You've had it all here. You've got the Angolan flag upside down on the in the corner, and we've got some upside down scoring as well, by the looks of it.
Yes, we do.
That's my view. Of course,
and
I'm sure there is recourse.
I thought we were getting away from all this.
Well, I think this is. I think the phrase is. Yeah, I just think there's been a mistake, and I think it's rectified. I think there is a recourse to appeal here.
Okay,
and,
we'll find out. This is certainly add to the tension. Unanimous.
It's the red corner, and stunned silence in the arena. And I just have a feeling that will be reversed. I think there has been a mistake here.
You're going out on the limb.
I think it has to be. I don't think there's.
I think if it would have been reversed, we would have seen it.
I think it will be reversed later on.
When?
Yeah, make sure you stay with us. We'll keep you updated on OlympicChannel.com. Hope you enjoyed the action this evening. A bit of an anticlimactic ending to this evening's proceedings.
Yeah.
And I think there's more to come in this story.
That's interesting. I will stay tuned for that as well, just like everybody else.
There's the scorecards. And GOMA.
I mean, there's backup to the system. I don't see anything there that would indicate a switch. I hope you're right, because otherwise...
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. But as it stands, Nafital GOMA of Angola is through to the quarterfinals, where he will face Shadiri Bwogi of Uganda. That was the final bout of this evening. It's been enjoyable. This one's just left a little bit of a sour taste. But Tom, I've enjoyed this action.
20 tomorrow. 10 more in the morning.
10 in the afternoon.
10 at night. Can't wait for it.
Yeah, it's
enjoyed it, Rory. Good job.
It's going to be exciting. Make sure you're on OlympicChannel.com, keeping up to date with all the action from the boxing Olympic qualifiers. We're back tomorrow, 2 o'clock local time, for day 6 from the Dakar International Expo Centre. I'm Rory Giuani. Me and Tom Kirkland, we've enjoyed your company and hope you can join us again tomorrow.